Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about my 5 controversial money opinions. Let's get started and talk about it. I got this video idea from Lydia Senn, one of my favorite YouTubers. I really like her. I'm going to link her channel below. She's one of my favorite people on YouTube. I've been watching her since the beginning. She talks everything budget, managing your time. I just think she's a very bright and articulate lady. I wanted to chat with you guys about my 5 controversial money opinions. Many of you may disagree with me, and it's okay if you do. We all have different opinions when it comes to money, maybe because different life experiences, and that's okay. That's why we call it personal finance. The first one that most frugal people don't do, and I do every single time, and I've never regretted it, is number 1, I always get an extended warranty. And boy, am I glad I do. It has paid me time and time again. I don't think I ever shared this, but years ago when fax machines were popular, they were kind of expensive back in the day. And I think we spent over $300 for a fax machine. Well, we bought an extended warranty, like a 5-year warranty. And it broke down, and they tried to fix it or give me a loan or something. I don't remember the full thing, but I do know this. They weren't able to fix it, so they gave me store credit, so the $300. And basically, the fax machines had gone down in price. They were only like $150. That gave us $150 we could spend in the store. Also, this last year, our refrigerator, which I bought in 2022, has broken down like 3 times now. Thank God we have a warranty. Now, unless you have a spouse or a family member that knows how to fix things, for me, extended warranty, I've never regretted it. I know many frugal people disagree with it. I have found value in them. That's number 1 for me. Number 2, my definition of frugality is extremely different than many people. I asked a question on the community tab. Can you be frugal and still go get your hair done and your nails done? Over 70% said no, they didn't think so. And I understand why. For me, this is my opinion, and it's okay if your opinion is different. My definition of frugality isn't not getting services that you can do for yourself. My definition of frugality is to be a mindful shopper, live below your means so that you have leftover money in your budget. Also, to not be wasteful and be a good steward of your money. That to me is what being a frugal person is. So a frugal person can live below their means, have leftover money, still be able to save and invest, and if they want to enjoy the fruits of their labor and they budget for it, I personally would still consider that person frugal. So if one person gets a massage, another person gets their hair and their nails done, another person goes on vacation twice a year, I think if it's budgeted for and they're living below their means, there's nothing wrong with that. I still consider that person frugal. Many people would disagree. Number 3, I don't think you have to do all the services yourself. Obviously, you're going to save a lot of money the more you can do for yourself. But if you're not able to, that's something you may have to budget for. But I know many frugal people love to do everything themselves, whether it's yard, cleaning, repairs. What I've noticed is there's some folks that are frugal that they'd rather hire someone else to, say, do their yard. What they do is they go out and make money in another way that they enjoy doing so that it frees up time for them rather than doing some of the things that they don't like around their home. So they may have a side business or something that they do that they really like, and they'd rather pay for someone else to do those items. And I think that that's fine. I still consider that person frugal because they're just reallocating their money in a different way. Another one, and actually this may surprise you, I don't think that you have to buy a used car to be frugal. I think it depends on the situation. Recently, over the last few years, new cars were less expensive than used cars in many areas. And when we purchased our car, we had 2 choices of cars. That was it. And we were all over town. Now, we did buy a used one in my situation, but sometimes buying, new may not always be a bad, because over the last 10 years, we did buy a new Toyota because we were going to actually get a better deal on it than buying a used one due to the interest rate. So it just depends on the situation. I don't think everything is black and white. As a matter of fact, I had a friend of mine that bought a new Toyota and kept it 17 years. She took great care of it, and she kept it a really, really long time. So I think you can't just put everything in a certain bucket and do black or white. I think each situation is different. Last but not least, that everything you buy should be refurbished or used or buy at thrift stores. I think it depends on the situation. There are some things that I do like to prefer to buy new. As a matter of fact, I've gotten a better deal on buying some clothes new rather than buying them at a thrift store. I don't like buying refurbished electronics at all. I've had bad experiences. So I just think a lot of this depends on the situation. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Do you have any controversial money opinions that maybe a lot of people would disagree with you about? And it's okay if we disagree. You know, we all have different experiences in life. Let me know what you guys think. Also, check out Lydia Senn. Let her know Money Mom sent you. I know you guys will really enjoy her. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.